Hey there, Dragon Folk. Welcome on back. You know what time it is. Time to make it happen. Alright, so we'll start with this one here. If you guys remember from that last video, we absolutely killed it as far as boxes go. After doing the math and everything, it turns out that we had a lot of stuff that was definitely well worth it. The only downside of everything is that a lot of the cards weren't at their max rarities, right? We didn't have any gilded foils or well, we had gilded foils, but we didn't have like gilded mythics or anything of the sort. So that was definitely an issue, but luckily we're trying again. So we're going to kind of rip through these pretty quickly. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that we keep the pack cracking to a minimum here. Or, well, not to a minimum. Ooh, right off the rip. Gold sign card. Right off the rip. Love to see it. All right. So, yeah, how are you guys liking this set? Right? Hopefully it's as fun for you as it is for the rest of the world right now. What is this first pack? Falcospara Mythic and get what did we just say? What did we just say we needed? Falcospara Gilded Foil Mythic. Bleh, bleh. Crazy. You're crazy, Alex. You're absolutely insane. Well, we also need a Lord Xander in gilded in Gilded Foil Mythic, because that's a thing that we are gonna want. But yeah, so as per always, we're on the hunt, right? We're on the hunt for a lot of different stuff. I know that a lot of what we have going on here is pretty much getting a nice bulk collection going. But I know for a fact that we are going to get some pretty good pulls out of here. I always have a feeling whenever I open boxes, I have a feeling that good things are to come because I demand good things to happen in my life. That's just how this works. And hello, the painter. This is probably one of the more crazier mythics, right? So we're 2 for 2 on mythics. Same kind of concept. There's the one of the other secret lair doodads. So very much so I don't know, it's a fun experience, this set. I love the gilded foils. I don't think they're ever going to do this again in the same kind of concept. So I'm wondering whether or not it's going to be more or less beneficial to collect them. Tenacious Underdog in the foil rare, and then a Traverse the Outlands in the list. I think this is like an $8 card or something. Pretty cool. So list stuff, obviously, stuff we're looking for as far as the list goes. We're looking for Micaeus, the Unhallowed, which we pulled during the last box opening. We want a Sensei's Divining Top. We want a Sanctuary Warden Mythic. Bam. Most wanted. Yeah, we want a Sensei's Divining Top, another Micaeus, that's fine too. We also want a Sakashima Student. I'll take a Vampiric Tutor as well while we're at it, because that's pretty cool. And we'll just kind of hope for the best from there. You know, from that point forward, right? Anything else we get, I hope to get, you know, I don't hope to get, I know I will get Lord Xander in my foil, because that's the thing, right? At this channel, we manifest this stuff. That's what we're doing. It's what we're doing. It's what we do best. So, luckily, we're making these significantly quicker than last time and not going over everything. There's Soul of Emancipation and an Obscura Ascendancy in foil. But it's doing pretty well. So, like I said, I mean, I hope to crack 5 of these, sell all of its contents, hopefully for more than the amount that I bought it all for. and then kind of go from there. God, these cards are slippery. Is it just me? Is gravity not on my side? Guess not. But I definitely am excited to see another Mythic. Then there's Lagrella in her showcase foil, not gilded. But we'll pull her in gilded too while we're at it. It looks like you get about 1 to 2 gilded cards, maybe per box. Not sure how that's going to work as far as... I mean, the rates are pretty low for... set booster boxes, so I only imagine that collector booster boxes it's going to be better, but I'm not sure in regards to how much better, I guess, because it could be worse. I guess we never know, right? Never know until you see, so luckily we're just going to hope for the best, right? There's another Zeotaurus Proving Ground. Love to see it. That's going to go right up here because we like those Triomes. Triomes are obviously still going for a lot. Even just the basic ones are like anywhere between like, you know, somewhere around like $10, I think. And then after that, it is pretty much up in the air. I mean, you get the borderless foil ones or whatever, or the foil borderless ones, and those ones will net you a pretty penny. The other card I will be getting in this this box, maybe not this box, maybe next box, is the foil borderless bootlegger stash. That will pretty much pay for an entire box just by itself, so I'd love to see that. Okay, Errant Street Artist, and Paragon, and Cecily. So we're kind of making our way downtown, if you would, and making progress. But hopefully, that goes over there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these polls. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. I know I enjoy making them. So Xander's Lounge is a hot one right there. Boom. Crew Captain and a Coveted Jewel. So that's another list poll right there. The poorest tab poll I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to open... We got 2 in this video. I'm gonna do 2 on another video, and then God, these things are not paying, not doing well. I'm gonna open 2 more in another video, and then the 6th one we will actually go ahead and give away at 100 subscribers. So hopefully you guys will allow me to. You'll allow me the pleasure of entertaining you for the time being and getting stuff done, because I like entertaining everybody. So hopefully we can keep this kind of concept going and just keep bringing it forward. But luckily, like I said, the pulls from this set are wonky, right? I mean, there's a lot of them. Change up my common pile. The commons and uncommons really do stack up pretty significantly when you aren't really paying attention. So, don't want that to get too crazy. I want these to stay in place, though. That would be great. 3 charms in a row. Love to see it. Let's see. Horde Hauler. Okay. Racer's Ring. Something I did notice, and I'm sure it's going to be fixed by the time this video comes out, but some of the commander cards that we had gotten from here are not in TCG Player's database. They're not in there. They're just not. I don't understand how they're not, but I tried looking up a couple of them and they just did not exist in there. So I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, then that's the case. You know, we'll work with what we've got, but I already know what I'm looking for, right? Bootlegger Stash. Any of the Planeswalkers, Obnixilis would be pretty great, because Obnixilis is the hotter one right now. And I know he's doing fantastic as far as everything goes. So, he's powerful. He's a powerful card. So, I hope to... We're going to get him out of here. Sophina. Bam. We're almost a third or 2/3 of the way through this box now. So we're really flying through these things. Luckily, watch my first video if you want to watch the first opening. You can see we have a lot more kind of like a look through of all the cards and so on and so forth. I don't go anywhere near as fast as I do with this. But even still, this is still pretty fast because I just keep doing this. Broker's Ascendancy is our rare there. Cut your losses, light them up. But yeah, a lot of the stuff that we're looking for is like list polls and crazy gilded foils and planeswalkers and the stash. The stash is probably the hotter card from this set, just due to the fact that it is so incredibly powerful. But getting it in borderless is going to be good. Getting it in regular, I think just the regular non-foil version of it, I think it goes for $25 as of this video. Somewhere along that. Oop, that's not where you go. I would like to, now that we have Falco, I would like to get all of the heads of the families in gilded. Gilded foil would be pretty great for all that. So hopefully we can make that happen. I know that I have faith in us, but who knows what we can find in these little tiny little packs of spice that we got going on here. So, oh, there's a Giada. I love this card. It's gonna be a good one. Ooh, foil Luxure Giada's Gift. There we go. We got Giada, and then we got a gift. Perfect. So a foil mythic there for that one. That one's gonna go for a pretty penny because I think it's essentially a weapon that it's an equipment card that turns your planeswalkers into creatures. And I think a lot of people like that concept. So that's going to be great in like a Super Friends deck. Because Super Friends. Ooh, okay. Pierre. He's one of the commanders for the commander decks. He's a mythic, so he's going to go up there. And then Workshop War Chief. Daring Escape. Oop, and Asmadabadaba Shabalama Ding Dong. Of course. The Modern Horizon one. I don't think that one actually goes for that much right now. Because, Modern Horizons 2 is a recent set, so not a lot of... There's a lot of accessibility to it, even though it's still probably one of the more powerful sets to come out in our time. Because, holy crap, the amount of stuff you can get out of there is ridiculous. Alright, Mari, Ledger Shredder, Torch Breath, and a token. Coming down to the last couple of packs here and hoping for the best. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this set. Right? I think I asked that in the last video, but if you guys have been pulling anything, if you've been pulling good, have you been pulling not good? Do your set boxes look spicy or do they not? This one, for instance, not looking super spicy as far as I can tell. I know we need to pick up the heat on this. We got the Falco Spara and the Gilded. That's probably that and Hello and the two, what do you call them? The two Triome lands are probably the best that we got out of this entire set so far. So hopefully we can just keep it up, get some good stuff coming out of here in these last packs. Got another one of these Secret Lair boys. Yeah, those Secret Lair cards, I mean, when it was first kind of shown off that they were going to be in there, they were going for like $5 a piece, some even like $6 a piece. Now they're like $1, I think, somewhere along those lines. So it is definitely very, very much so not a hot thing anymore. Tenacious Underdog, Citizens. All right, last 3 packs here. Let's see if we can get this done before I have to restart the video. Because I know I will need to if I keep this up. We're at 16 minutes, right? It's not too bad. I mean, we're probably probably a little bit less. I'm sure I have to do some editing in regards to what I have. Okay, Rocco, Devilish Valet, Sticky Fingers. All right, come on. Let's make it a little bit more spicy, huh? I know that we're going to pull something great. I have a feeling. This is what you get when you open up your own personal collection, right? I'm at least getting a lot of inventory up for the store, so that's at least good. I hope to continue to make it crazy. Another Titan of Industry in Borderless. Love to see it. And we got Maestra's Ascendancy, Buy Your Silence. All right, last pack. Last pack. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. Let's make it happen. All right. Come on. What do we got? Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Come on. Come on, let's hit it for the good stuff right now. Bam! Hit it with the Jetmir. And then with the Ginny Faye. Sweet. Okay. All right. Well, that was it. So, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mythics in this one. And all of them kind of meh. I don't think this one made nearly as much as the other one, but let's go ahead and open the other box and get more. All right, we've got the other box sitting right over here. Go ahead and open it up, and we'll just add to our collection of stuff. Gotta crack open that seal, baby. I don't know. I'm also kind of excited about how the, what do you call it? About how the, I like this whole Gallagreeters thing. What do you guys think about this? I think they're going to be easy to collect, right? Because obviously it comes in every box. So coming in every box is important because it's at least nice for collectors because they're not going to be pricey, right? They might be pricey when the set goes out of print, maybe, but probably not. So I don't think they're going to go up in price. I think it's definitely more of a small collector thing, but we'll see what happens. So box 2, go ahead and make it happen here. Easy peasy. Now we're looking at some pretty good stuff for these boxes so far, so I'm definitely excited for what we can pull. I'm gonna have to, you know what, I should probably do this. Bam. Move that out of the way so we have new spots for everything. Okay. Oh, Vivian, right off rip. Good stuff. That's another mythic there. Riveteer's Charm in foil. Let's actually go ahead and make these over here. Maybe. Bam. Maybe you can see all that. Yeah. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and just set these over here. So this way it'll be like our second row of mythics. See whether or not we surpass all the mythics from the other packs. That'd be kind of neat, right? So we've got a island. Yeah, like I was saying, the Body Launderer, that's another mythic. Love to see it. Cool. And then a Confront the Past from Strixhaven. Ooh, this has seen better days. You see this thing? That's seen better days, for sure. Hopefully it is... hopefully it did not affect the cards inside. But yeah, the Gallagreeters I think are okay. I like them. I think it's cool that there's a bunch of different, like... a bunch of different ones for each kind of region. I like that. I think that's cool. Glamorous. But I also, you know, wish it was a better card, I guess. It's just kind of one of those, like, it shows how everybody parties in different regions. So, kind of neat, but not super crazy. Okay, Vazi. Keen Negotiator for the rare. Tenacious Underdog. Rare. 3 rares in this pack. Let's keep it going. Okay. 3 rares in the pack there. That was kind of nice. I always like to get a good amount of stuff there. You love multiple rare and mythic packs, right? Those are always going to be good. So, Rocco, Botanical. There is Evelyn again coming up. Corrupt. Not a whole lot of list stuff this time around. I'm sure there is going to be more list stuff. But, I mean, we're only a couple packs in, right? No way we're missing out on all this. Boom. So Shadowed Seraph, Soul of Emancipation, Botanical Garden. Look at that. M21, Speaker of the Heavens. Can you believe this? That this is a list card right now? Wild. I mean, it's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it needed to be reprinted. I don't think it needed to be put on the list. But I guess I also shouldn't complain because the list is only like 20 or 67 cards or something right now, so kind of crazy. There is a list card that I'd be happy to get that hopefully we'll run across within one of these. It's essentially the chase card of the list, I want to say, because it is a gilded foil, or not gilded foil. It's in the Golden Age treatment, so like other showcase stuff. But it is a Rafik of the Many. Rafik of the Many is an old card from Shards of Alara. Boom, okay. Tears Overlook. It's an old card from Shards of Alara, and it got a Golden Age treatment. And I think it's the only one of the old cards that had gotten a new treatment, right? So I think that's kind of neat that they did that. Okay, Incandescent Aria. I'm sick of looking at this card already. Incandescent Aria has come up way too many times for me to count, so I am not I am not excited to see it all the time. I'm also not too like looking at the art cards for like their stamps or whatever, because I feel like they're just not going to have them, right? Okay, there's another one of Sophia. Yeah, like I said, they're just not, even if they do have them, right? The odds of it being so incredible that it's been pulled is beyond me. I mean, like, they're good to collect, that's fine, but I also know that a lot of them just have, like, the stamp on them. And the stamp isn't cool. I don't think the stamp is cool. I'd rather have a card that actually had their signature on it. Okay, Corpse Explosion and the Cabaret Charm not in its gilded foil. No gilded foils from this box yet, so hoping to pull some absolute nasty stuff later on. Yeah, hopefully everybody's openings have been good, right? I mean, I always wish the best out of everybody's openings, to hope that we have a fantastic run of cards here, but I also know that it's not always the case. Fiend's Informant, kind of making our way through here. I do like, there's a lot that I liked about this set. It's the reason why I bought a case. Not just because I wanted to sell the cards and check that stuff out, because selling cards during release is pretty, what do the kids say these days? Poggers. Pretty poggers to do that. Zeator's Proving Ground. There we go. That's another one of these bad boys. So we got two Zeator's Proving Grounds. A Skybridge Towers. I'm going to go ahead and leave that right there. So two Zeator's Proving Grounds within two boxes. So that's kind of neat. I wonder if that is probably one of the more sought after ones. I think if I recall correctly, black, green, red is Jund, I want to say. So Jund is a pretty popular color combination for a lot of people. I know my friend plays Jund. He really likes it a lot. But he also is, he's big on creature stompy thing and do damage and kill stuff. So it's kind of Jund, right? It's the MO for Jund. All right, what do we got in here? Workshop War Chief, Maestro's Charm, and a Bjorna. Bjorna Nightfall Alchemist. Boom. You guys should see my bed right now. My bed is just filled with wrappers for the pack wrappers for these things. Crazy stuff. Xander's Lounge in Showcase. Now we're talking here. What do we got? Cemetery Tampering. and a Celebrity Fencer. Xander's Lounge in its showcase. It's not its borderless. The borderless is definitely better looking, and I'd rather we get the borderless than anything else. But if we have to get one, at least let it be something that isn't. So now we pulled a Zeatora and a Xander's Lounge from the first set, and now we've pulled a Zeatora and a Xander's Lounge from the second. So it seems that these two boxes are definitely part of the same what do you call it? Same brood, if you would. Birthed from the same printer. But I'm happy that I'm getting these Triomes. Triomes are just so good. A lot of people tend to play 3-color over 2-color, especially in older formats. So these are definitely going to be something that are at least going to be played amongst a lot of different players. So, all right, Rocco, another Xander's Lounge. Holy crap! And a foil borderless all-seeing Arbiter. What a sick-looking card. Okay. Okay. All right. That's a mythic. 2 Xander's Lounges in this set. I know the Maestros have been a popular choice for here. I know a lot of people chose Maestros for what do you call it? For pre-release. Hopefully your guys' pre-release went well. I know mine did because I didn't go. But still, I hope it went well for you. I hope those things went well. You can also let me know down in the comments what you decided to go with. Pre-release has been far from over, but because I'm obviously getting this product late because I don't have a tie with any of the with any of the LGSs or anything, but we're at least trying to catch up where we can. Horde Hauler, bam, foil Jetmir of the Nexus. Not in his showcase, not gilded, but a foil mythic nonetheless. And then a Mizium tank for our list card there. So right now it looks like our mythic and land piles are definitely looking a lot more spicy compared to the other one. But we'll kind of see what happens with all of it. We've still got a lot of packs to go, so it'll be a lot of juice to still pull, if you would. But we're hoping for the best. Oh my god. 2 Vivian of the Hunt. This one in the borderless. And a Void Rend. Bam. Good stuff. And a Hargiled. Hargiled, I think. Is that how you say that one? Hargiled. Wow. 1, 2. So 2 Vivians, 3 Triomes. This is a Vivian set. I mean, all we need is now the... you know what? Maybe... Is that the borderless one? I think that might be the show... That's the showcase one. I was like, the borderless one I think is different. That's the Art Deco one. That's the one you can... This is the one you can get in foil etched in the collector boosters. So that's at least a fun thing. Skybridge Towers, Discipline, Meeting of the Five, another mythic. Bam. Citizen's Crowbar. All right, we're down to our last stack. We are now hitting mythic after mythic after mythic, which unfortunately, for those of you who don't know, right, mythics are probably are the highest rarity a card can get. But when you start getting a lot of them and they just come so frequently in packs, they tend to not be as high in price because of the fact that the cards are easy to get. Right? I mean, if a box is just pumping out mythics, your better bet is to just hold off, wait until everybody's done opening their boxes, and then you can buy your singles, because most of the mythics are going to be available on the store for like 5 times less than what they're going for at pre-release. So, or pre-sale, right? Whatever that is. Devilish Valet. Ooh, okay. Oh, nope. Not a foil, gilded foil. We still have yet to find a gilded foil in this box. We've got a lot of mythics, but no gilded foils. So that's kind of unfortunate. But you do with what you can. All right. let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Look at this. This is Rafik of the Many. I know I was talking about him earlier. Rafik of the Many, that's him coming out of this set box. So hopefully we get him. Boxing ring here in Mythic, or in Rare. Black Market Tycoon. Crooked Custodian. Cool, cool, cool. Got just a few more packs left here. And then we will be done. I believe we're doing pretty good as far as boxes go. I think I'm one to say that even if you can make 75% of your box back in value, you're doing okay, right? Because then you're not paying nearly as much for these things. There's Falco Spara in his regular art. So now we have him in his gilded and his regular. So we pulled Jetmir, and we pulled Jetmir and Falco from this box, where we pulled Falco from the last box as well. 2 Vivians, a Jetmir, and a Falco Spara. We're definitely getting a lot of mythics as far as this goes, but we're hoping to see more of them as we go. Whoop, I think I just cut your losses. A Quiza of the Agonies, not a thing. Ooh, Elspeth Undaunted Hero. This is her Planeswalker from Theros Beyond Death. That's kind of neat. It is a mythic, and it is from the list. So we will take it. We didn't get an Elspeth Resplendent, but we did get an Elspeth Undaunted Hero. I don't know how well of a Elspeth card that is, but we have it. We'll add it to our collection. I like to collect I'm starting to do a collector's thing for Planeswalkers, because I do like Planeswalkers and their stories, and I hope to continue to make videos on them in the future. There's another mythic, even the score. They're just popping out now. This is just crazy. This is all just this bottom row, this second and third row, all from just this box. So that's minus the 3 lands. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mythics, 3 Triome lands. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, right? I know I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have thought. All right, what do we get now? Skybridge, Scheming. I gotta fix this thing. This is gonna be crazy. Bam, Revelation of Powers. I mean, we're on our last pack. I think we can. I don't think if this Tower of Commons falls, are we gonna be in a bad situation? I'll probably catch it before it happens anyway. So for the last pack, let's do it. Let's do it, right? Let's go ahead and do the silence. Let's go through real slow, real hype it up. You gotta hype it up. Dusk Mangler, Maestro's Charm, Spara's Agendicators, a Beantown Bullies. This is a favorite of a lot of people. Another mythic for the record. A Evolving Door, an Offer You Can't Refuse, and that's it. All right, so in that second box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mythics. So that was in the third box. In the second box, we got 1, 2. Oh, we got Jetmir in the other one too. We got Xanderland Zeatoras, and then Jetmir and Falco. That's wild. But there's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics in the first one, and there's 10 mythics in the second one, and 10 mythics in the third one. So kind of wild how this is playing out. There's definitely a lot of mythics, a lot of stuff to get. Hopefully we can just continue to work ourselves through it and find the cards that we need to complete collections and to sell them online. The hope is to be able to buy a lot of other product with the money that I'd make, and hopefully we have the link up, and when I have all of my stuff here to start sending stuff out to people, and then we can go from there. I knew it was going to happen. This is what happens when you talk with your hands. This is what happens. You make a mess. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do really appreciate your support. This has been a kind of a longer video in regards to pack openings, but we did open 2 boxes, so it's kind of important. But hopefully you guys are all enjoying the openings. I know I am. This is crazy and insane, and the amount of cards I have here is wild. Obviously, everything's getting all sleeved up. We're checking prices. The prices should probably be posted on the video as we go, but we'll kind of go from there. So the goal, though, with this next box, get more of these gilded foils. This is what we're looking for. We didn't get a single gilded foil in the 3rd box. This is what I want. More of these. So, thank you all again. Make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I like to bring this content to you guys so that way we all can kind of go through this thing called life together, and you guys can kind of see what I'm up to, even on the back end of things. We'll be making TCG videos, or TCG player videos, and so on and so forth as we go. But until then, please make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and make sure to not knock over your commons. And I will see you all in the next video. Alright guys, nerd out.